Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Mad Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play. In the last episode, we released Fantasia Quest and some other games, obviously, including First Fantasy, which, I make an RPG called First Fantasy pretty much every time I play this game. But yeah, we're expecting big things from Fantasia Quest. So I believe the plan was to make a ninja action game today, first thing, but I'm going to wait for the save games research to be done. So while that's going, let's do commission work. Any commission work here? Oh, wow, a lot of commission work here. Let's hire. See if there's any game testers we can hire here. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's a couple with nothing but positive traits. No, none of those traits are really traits that I seek out, but that'll help. What about graphics artists? For graphic design. Oh, we like this. This is a good trait. It does all tasks faster. That's definitely one we want. Okay, and is there any commission work over here? Wow, a lot of commission work on the go. All right, so let's take it off pause. Let this finish. Marketing team, let's put a demo out for Fantasia Quest. 2,000 sales in the first week. Not amazing, but you got to start somewhere. Hopefully week 2 is even better. Better be. It usually is. The second week's usually better. Oh, one extra hype. Oh yeah. Double. Ooh, split screen multiplayer. Let's get that going as well. Well, does it apply for action? It's neutral for action. So yeah, we'll include that as well. All right, let's do a game update for Race on the Waves. Oh, wait for this research to be done. All right, Skill Engine 1 was licensed by Panda. Hey, I'll take $58,000 any chance I can, right? It's free money. Market research, next trend. Okay, so they think it's going to be a role-playing game again and evolution. But there's an 80% chance that they're right? So 20% chance they're wrong, obviously. Just doing the math there. All right, so let's grab platformer. And are we good here? Yeah, we want to do update for Fantasia Quest as well. 4,000 is good, but it's not as good as I expected. Like Race on the Waves is also moving about that many. So honestly, I'm a little disappointed. That's okay. All right, so new game. Brand new game. Action. Ninjas. We'll call this ninjutsu. We'll go B+, I think, probably. Action, probably teenagers for action game, I want to say, would be the play. Oh, I missed a step. Gotta need an engine. Need an engine for that, Luch. Let's just get the best stuff. Shouldn't take too long, since I'm only including the best stuff. And action engine. And I forgot the space. There we go. Beautiful. While they do that, quickly do a game report on Fantasia Quest. There we go. Fantasia Quest sales are back up. Race on the Waves. Kind of killing it right now. Got a lot of hype though, right? I'm assuming our publisher, Tycoon, must be working on that. So yeah, they really think role-playing games are going to be the next trend again, which is good because we're good at making role-playing games. That's the problem. Like, I could market Fantasia Quest, but it's extremely expensive. So let's just move them over here for now until we're ready for ninjutsu. This will be very soon. This engine, I guess the engine's taking longer because it's a fresh, brand new engine, right? We're not updating an old one. Hey, game of the year. My first award. Gotta love it. It's a bunch of extra fans too. And now we're a small game developer. All right, so develop game. All right, I remembered everything that I put in from last time, which is nice. Action engine. There at the top. Scrolled right by it. Commander Pete. What's out there for dev kits? 39 million. 50 million. I think what we have, yeah, is higher than that. So usually the Tapple 1 would be off the market by now, but because we, at the start of the game, we clicked that checkbox for was it platform popularity increases life. I can't remember how it's worded, but that's why it's still there. All right, and copy protection. Sorry, pirates. No more. That'll probably help you if you equip the Luch. No more sailing the high seas for the pirates. All right, so let's pump up sound. Yeah, let's go down one more. Pump up sound and technical. So we don't have a sound room yet. All right, and this is why we went with the B+ size game, 13 to 20. I did not want to have to cut 3 features, right? Actually, there's a lot of these are green. This, even though this is my first action game, this could be pretty good, honestly. Let's pinch pennies here, though. I'm looking forward to getting to the point where I don't have to pinch pennies anymore, but I'm not there yet, unfortunately. All right, so they're done. Customer support queue. Let's put them in marketing, and let's market ninjutsu. All right, so we want to get it to 40. What's the most efficient way of getting it to 40? You do this once, then that twice. That costs 125,000. We do this 3 times. That once, I guess. It's probably the most financially efficient. It's not the most time efficient, though, but I think I have the time. Right? I believe. Okay, Civ Strat is off the market. Made me a cool $500,000. Fantasia Quest still killing it in sales. That's good. That's what we wanted to see. All right, so we'll do Games Magazine. All right, so they're done. They researched, what was it, platformer, I believe. All right, so then might as well just go through the basic topics now. All right, they're already bug fixing. Wow, that's really early. They're already polishing. That's really early for that. Maybe I should have done a little more. Maybe I should have invested a little heavier. Yeah, let's cancel bug fixing. Let's add some game mechanics. Although, yeah, let's just, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It's fine. Everything's fine. Special marketing. We are ready for some special marketing. Release a beta demo. Pre-release with press. Ooh, heatsink. Okay, so this is all, these are both just console things. Which we definitely do not have that stuff unlocked. Ooh, 13 extra hype. That's nice. Let's just continue development for a little bit longer here. Wait for the pre-release of the press to come through. Okay. Right now we can ship it. Only 60 to 80. I'm going to say it's over 75% though. Usually I find my games are on the upper end of the scale, especially when you do the pre-release for the press. So we're getting better at this stuff, which is nice. That here. Oh, look at that, 80. Beautiful. That's my first action game, so that's good. All right, so ooh, that's a lot of commission work. Some of it relatively lucrative, some of it not. That's lucrative commission work and no commission work there. So they're going to have to twiddle their thumbs, which is not what you like to see. But that's okay. Yeah, let's just move them back for now. Oh, no, not dismiss. Do not want to fire all them. So I'm hoping for good sales here, but no, that's good for week 1 sales. Actually really good for week 1 sales for a, Holy crap. Why does that sound so good? Honestly, why does that sound so good? All right, so let's see if we can get some new fans here. Ooh, this is it. This must scale now. This used to work differently, I think, didn't it? Yeah, I mean, 250 fans isn't much, but it's also not that big of an investment, so it'll be fine, I think. Let's get a game report for Ninjutsu. Which is still selling really well. I mean, yeah, I'm a little disappointed in Fantasia Quest, though, if I'm being honest. A little disappointed there. Well, that's fine. Ooh, commission work popped up here. Nice. Oh, we're up over 2 million now. That's good. That's very good. All right, quick update for Ninjutsu, because didn't have one yet. That should get some extra hype and stuff. Speaking of, we did a beta demo, but we didn't do a demo for Ninjutsu, so let's do that. Now that sales are starting to fall off, right? We'll see if these two things can kind of kickstart sales a little bit. And what do I want to do next? All right, so the trend changed. It is indeed, whatchamacallit? RPG. Oh, racing's popular too. Let's do Race on the Waves too. Yeah, let's do Race on the Waves too. Where are we at? Race on the Waves. So it's got 40 hype right out of the gate, so we don't need to market it. It's got, didn't get any IP value though. Fantasia, I mean, I guess I could do Fantasia Racing 4 instead. I'm really milking this Fantasia IP, trying to get that up, right? But surprised it didn't get any IP value. I mean, it sold pretty well. Like Ninjutsu has IP value, but I think by the time Ninjutsu's done, it's going to outsell Race in the Waves. Yeah, let's do Fantasia Racing 4, I guess. You can tell I'm really thrilled about that, right? Kind of dragging my feet. All right, and oh, is this engine up to date though? No. So let's update the engine. Should probably check this first, right? It's close to up to date, so I only need 2 things, so that should be quick. I think we're caught up in this room. Yeah, game reports don't take long, so this will be fine. So RPG being the trend again is good because I do have 2 RPGs in the market, although First Fantasy is going to fall off. But once we get this racing game out, we'll probably do another RPG, honestly. I mean, we are good at those. All right, sequel. Fantasia Racing 4. Size B+, probably. We'll see. We'll see here when we get to the features point. Yeah, I wish there was a, just use the stuff you used last time button in this screen. Would be nice. We're pros at the primitive 2D block graphics now. Getting better at this stuff, which is helpful. And let's look at Race on the Waves. Copy that. All right, so most things are locked in. So those are wrong. There's a lot of things wrong there. Oh, and hey, if you're enjoying this video, please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. All right, so let's look at the letters for Race on the Waves. Did I overshoot some of these things? Too casual, better level design, better mission design. Okay, so that needs to go up, that needs to go up, so that needs to go down too. Too casual, they said, right? Forget already. I literally just looked at it. Yeah, too casual. So I obviously messed up these sliders at some point. I went too far up with that one. Cost of these two. So hopefully that's a little better. Yeah, let's try that. Turn on everything. 11. I mean, I could go size B and cut one thing. I feel like I've made a couple of B plus size games now. I feel like I need to keep doing B plus size games. I mean, I could cut. Can't cut keyboard support because I could cut like local high scores. Yeah, let's just do a B size. Let's see how good it is as a B size. Right, it'll be an interesting experiment. But because it's cheaper for this stuff, we're gonna pound it all. Same as in here. Because it's cheaper because it's only size B. So I don't really need to market this. I mean, I could spend 500,000 on a TV spot, but I only have 1.7 million, right? So that seems silly. So ninjutsu, did that demo not do anything? I mean, I could fake some user reviews, but I don't like doing this. This is shady. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do shady things. I want to be a good company that does things the right way, right? All right, so Fantasia Racing 4, one of my programmers probably wants to be Employee of the Month and has worked a night shift. The result is a significantly increased performance of the game. I will take it. Yeah, Ninjutsu's it's holding on, but it didn't spike back up. I thought it would spike back up when we did the update for it and released the demo, but it just kind of stayed flat. All right, so I kind of forgot that size B games are also faster to make. Like it's almost done already. But we'll see how the review is. We'll see how the sales are. With the smaller size. Yeah, 5 extra hype. First fantasy off the market, 1.1 million. So we're gonna make a sequel for that. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing else I could really research. I mean, there's some stuff here that I could, like subgenre. Subgenre, like if you put 2 genres in, it's brand new sliders, right? And I barely know the sliders for what I do have already. You know what I mean? All right, so just waiting for that. Okay, large booth. Let's go Fantasia Quest, Fantasia Racing 4, Ninjutsu. That'll give them some hype. That should help sales stay strong. Got some extra fans. 70 to 90. I expect this to be close to 90. So going with the size B game didn't really hurt me. But it might hurt sales, right? I'm just not sure. Yeah, 88. That's good for a racing game, I'm pretty sure. Man, it seems like there's always a lot of commission work. Which is fine. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. just an observation. But another demo. Ooh, those sales are not good though. It is summertime though, right? The summer slump, 30% less games sold. Okay. So sales spiked up nicely there in week 2. So that's good. Because I feel like I had like $1 million, then I spiked up to 2 million, but I feel like I'm kind of flatlined at 2 million again. And I need like what, 7 million to buy that. Right? That's yeah. Need to get to that point soon. All right, modern 2D block graphics. Let's get that. And that way we can have a personal computer. That's always a big one. All right, I think we're all caught up here, right? Yes. Yeah, I need more people in this room. I should have did my original plan that I talked about of swapping these rooms. I mean, I guess I still could swap those rooms, essentially. Somebody licensed my engine. Did not make much money off that. That's okay. That's not the end of the world. So okay, we're waiting for that engine. So let's do an update. Ninjutsu. See if we can keep sales high there. Summer slump is over, which is good. Yeah, it's actually we're still losing money off that because it was B plus, right? It costs more. So yeah, that's not sure B plus is really worth it. I mean, I'm gonna make money off it, but not a lot, honestly. Oh, did not mean to pick up that rug, carpet, rug, whatever it is. All right, so update old engine. We're gonna do RPG. Just need the graphics. That's it. All right, how's PC doing? No, it's only got 4.7 million, but we'll buy that. But we'll keep making for the Pete for now. Let's bump up this profit sharing. It wasn't even barely worth it for me. And once this is done, we will make Second Fantasy, aka First Fantasy 2. Or we're gonna call it Second Fantasy. Sequel. It does have a bit of IP value and 50 hype. We'll see. Well, we might do size B plus. I almost called it B.5. I don't know why. Do not know why I almost called it B.5. So yeah, we'll stick with what works here. And 80 million there. I mean, personal computer will likely get into this conversation soon. All right, well, we're just getting good at this stuff, but then we have new graphics, of course, to contend with. And okay, so everything's locked in here except these. Put that down as well. Those up. Actually, let's go like this. It's lots of sound points. All right, so we're going to assume the letter for Fantasia Quest. Or for, yeah, it's going to tell me that better character design. All right, so, I mean, I might have to move further again, but this is pretty close to getting locked in, right? All right, all 13 things apply, so we are going to go B plus here. Well, the fact that I'm not even this isn't even profitable is scary. But cutting 3 features just seems like too much. Oh. I do need to make money right now. I need to get that other. I hate myself right now. I hate myself for cutting features. I feel so greasy. I feel so greasy right now. God, I've become what I hate. I am officially PC developer that cuts costs. I mean, it's still going to be a fine game. Or it should be. Hopefully. But yeah, this team needs to be bigger. And I could have done that if I had swapped these 2 rooms like I talked about. That was last episode I talked about, for anybody who doesn't recall. But, I mean, it is what it is. Made 200,000 off race engine. I'll take that. Yeah, let's move these people. Almost going to be ready to do special marketing. They're on the last thing. They're bug fixing. Ooh, Easter eggs. That'll be fun to have. That means we can cut another. We can cut another feature. Yeah, well, I'm not going to do many more B size games. They're going to be almost all B plus here very soon. Ninjutsu is profitable. Fantasia Racing's going to be profitable, I'm pretty sure. Second Fantasy, let's go. Let's get this hype up even higher. It's already at 50, which is pretty good, right? Yeah, sound points just are always so low. I mean, I need that sound studio, but I need space for the sound studio. Until I get it, I'm not going to be able to make really good games, right? I need that space. Oh, well. All right, 59 hype. That's good. That's a good sign. Yeah, I mean, Fantasia Racing 4 is barely profitable too. Did I win anything this year? No. No. I'm pretty sure I'm past the point where winning worst, quote unquote, winning worst game of the year is a threat. I feel like I'm well past that. Ooh, simulation, random story events, development, 80 to 100. Gotta love that. Hopefully it sells well because I kind of cut some corners making it. Oh yeah, it's still 96%. Like I'm not too worried about cutting corners now. Right, commission work here, no commission work there, so we'll do a game report. No commission work there, unfortunately. All right, so let's get this gameplay feature, random story events. Yeah, we're getting to the point now where, oh, that sold really well in week 1. Really well. That's good. All right, we have ourselves a financial success game here. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's what we need right there. That kind of puts us over the top. Beautiful. All right, so let's make one more game here. What do we want to go with? We can do a platformer. Well, what's popular here? Let's see what's popular. Actually, instead of looking at that, let's look at it in here. That we can also see saturation. Strategy is probably the play. Or platformer. We don't know what the next trend is going to be yet. Yeah, let's do strategy. We did a strategy before. So let's update the strategy engine. Fantasia Quest off the market. Made a cool 700,000. Oh wow. Okay, second fantasy sales spiked again. That's what we needed. That's what we wanted. That's okay. I feel good. Because I felt like I was kind of spinning my wheels a little bit, right? I wasn't growing at the pace I wanted to. Saw an unhappy face there. Why are people unhappy? Beatable quests. That's gonna have to wait. Because they gotta finish simulation first, right? And then there's a second. So let's end automation because there's a second genre research right now. Right. That took a while because I had to do a lot of features. Substrat, 35 pipe, E+. We're done. I think I'm done with size B games. We'll see though. We can always go back and change it, right? PC's up to 21 million. RRS. And the Tapple. Tapple 1 and the Tapple 2. All right, so we're maxed out on primitive AI, almost maxed out on the physics and stereo sound. Obviously not that good with the block graphics yet. All right, so let's look at the letters for Substrat. Move some of these sliders. More game depth, more beginner friendly, more core. More core. Beginner friendly, more game depth. And better level design and harder. Whoops. I better remember everything I just input. Didn't remember everything. Sigh. I mean, that's on me. I misclicked. Lisa remembered a bunch of stuff that I didn't put. So it was more core, harder, beginner friendliness, game depth, and one of these three, I forget which one. Level design. So we got to move some of these other ones down. Move those ones down. What are the ideal settings for those sliders? A lot of gameplay. It doesn't need much sound, which is good. Right? Because we have trouble getting sound. Doesn't need much graphics, so we can just put that there. Try that. like that. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to cut 3 things. Ooh, split screen multiplayer is green. That's the first strategy one that's green. Oh. Civ Strat 2. Let's go. All right, and improve gameplay. We're gonna cut out that one because it just gets too expensive if you include everything. We're gonna cut out 2 here because graphics are not important to that genre, right? Ooh, there's a lot of things to research, a lot of console stuff, but I mean, we're not really at a point of console stuff. All right, so yeah, even after investing in that game, we still have $2 million in the bank, so our bank account is slowly climbing, which is good. I need that. I need that. I need it to climb. Second Fantasy sales are starting to fall off, but they're still really strong. Like, it's already 300,000 profitable, which is interesting because it's a size B game, right? Like I skimped on it, but it obviously is working. All right, let's do some market research. See what the next trend could potentially be. I doubt it's going to be role-playing games again. I mean, it could be. You never know. But I'm pretty skeptical that it's going to be. Puzzle games. Have I made a puzzle game? I feel like I never got around to making a puzzle game. Did I? I mean, I might have. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I did or not. All right, let's get this character customization, repeatable quests. Do special marketing for Civ Strat 2. 5 extra hype, up to 42. Man, it's okay. I mean, it's strategy. We're not expecting it to be amazing, right? Strategy game. It's not. Definitely not our bread and butter. It's only our second strategy game as well. All right, so yeah, we can put this out, I think. Yeah, over 80. I'm happy with that. Almost 1,000 gameplay points. That should be good because that's the most important thing. And again, we're getting good at some of these engine features. First time with Easter eggs, first time with random story events. And 83. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so let's do an update to Second Fantasy. And you know what? I just realized this video is 33 minutes long, so I'm going to end it here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.